bayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sayang mag-ibig, ay mas nagsilanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit kong pagaw, ay ginagang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitingin, lumang ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang ligaya na pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
And thank you so much everyone for waiting and being with us. It's hard having technical error in this new normal in the pandemic, but it's normal. But the important is we will continue to learn. And right now, we are already starting our program and done with the preliminaries. To start with, the attendance check. So right now in the Zoom, we are 182 participants. That's a mix of students, teachers, all in grade 12. So the numbers are really overwhelming. Welcome, and we are so happy to have you in here this morning for this orientation. To start our program, let's have our virtual meeting do's and don'ts. So amo na itong i-follow so that throughout our meeting, we will have a smooth flowing meeting and no interruption. So first, students, please do consider your device setting. So below in our Zoom on the lower left, use the mute button during the meeting and unmute when it is your time to speak. You can also use the icon on our lower right. There is reaction and raise hand. If you have questions, you can use the raise hand button. Then you will be acknowledged by me, which is your host for this morning. Second is do stay focused during the meeting. Let's avoid distractions like social media or small talks, even if your camera is turned off. So let's just turn off our camera so that we can save the bandwidth. And also, let's avoid distraction. So dili ta mag-TikTok, dili mag-Facebook, or mag-YouTube or mag-ML during the meeting. So let's give our focus and attention for a 1-hour orientation to our speaker. Third is don't interrupt the meeting presider. So let's use our chat box if you have manifestations, if you have comments, or if you have queries that you want to ask to me, the host, or to our speaker or the moderator. Last but not the least is don't leave the meeting unless adjourned. So this meeting is only for 1 hour. So please be advised to stay during the meeting, and we acknowledge that signal is an issue, but never getting back is another story. So if you get interrupted by connectivity issues, just go back to the meeting and we will be more than happy to admit you so that you will learn and gain something from this orientation. So stay present until the end of this orientation. So let's have our commitment setting before we will start our program. So if you say yes or you acknowledge our netiquette, so can we give a thumbs up reaction to everyone in our Zoom right now? So, yan. So I see a lot of people thumbs up. So thank you so much. And to welcome us all and to give the opening remarks, let's all welcome and give a virtual round of applause to Dr. Charlie Salve, our Mabolo National High School school head. So hello, sir, and good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Okay, my due respect to our assisting principal in the senior high school, Sir Leo Villahermosa, to our grade leader in the grade 12, we have Dr. Argentina Sadio, to the teachers and advisors of grade 12, By the way, mangutana ko, saba ra kayo or madungog ra?
Okay, ra, sir. Your voice is
Hello,
audible,
sir?
ra, sir.
Can I be heard? Okay ra?
Yes, sir. Madungog ra ka, sir.
Because as of now, I am attending a seminar, do nigawas na ko. I am here now in the stairs. Okay? So, and to our PBSP representative, Sir Jabish, to our students, grade 12 students, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Okay,
sir.
Good
PBSP
morning,
or
sir.
the Philippine,
Good morning,
yes, good
sir.
morning. The
Morning,
Philippine
sir.
Business for Social Progress. Oh, good morning, everyone. Uh, the PBSP or the Philippine Business for Social Progress is very supportive to the programs and projects of the Department of Education. And the principal of Mabolo National High School, is very much grateful to the PBSP for choosing Mabolo National High School as one of the recipients or one of the recipient schools on their projects in programs to be implemented and had implemented. Okay? So mapasalamaton kaayo ko sa PBSP represented by Sir Jabish for choosing Mabolo National High School to be the recipient of this S2S or Skills to Succeed in partnership with the Concentrix. Am I right, Sir Jabez? No? So, I do
Accenture, sir.
hope that you students will also support, sa to, Sir Jabez?
Accenture, sir.
Sir
Accenture.
Jabez?
Accenture,
Ay,
sir.
sorry po, Accenture. Sorry po. Okay,
It's okay,
so,
sir.
and I just hope that you students, the grade 12 students, will also support project of the Accenture, which is the skills to succeed. Because I know for sure that this is very beneficial to you, especially that you will be graduating. You will be, some of you will be pursuing to college, and some of you will be choosing a job. So this is very beneficial to your personal and professional growth. So welcome to our S2S orientation. Thank you so much. Sorry sa disturbance because naagyapon madungog yapon ang tingog. Again, students and teachers, thank you for joining on this orientation. Thank you, Sir Jabesh. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Salve, for that opening remarks. And for sure, we will going to learn a lot for our orientation this afternoon. And since we started really late, so let's not go around the bush and let's start our presentation for the Skills to Succeed Academy. So, ladies and gentlemen, grade 12 students. So let's welcome our speaker for this afternoon. He is the project officer for education for the Philippine Business for Social Progress, an NGO, Mr. Jabesh Gilid. So a virtual round of applause, please. So hello, sir.
Hi, Sir James. Good morning, and thank you very much. Um, can you hear me po?
Yes, sir. You are loud and clear.
Thank you very much, Sir James. Maayong buntag at mga tinunan sa Mabolo National High School. Again, I'm Javish Abuladora. I'm a graduate of mechanical engineering, but now I am working as a project officer in Philippine Business for Social Progress, implementing education projects. So we've been supporting the Cebu City Schools Division Office for quite some time already. We had several projects in various schools, both elementary, high school, and even for college. So to start, since we're with the interest of time, allow me to share my screen. Before anything else, please allow me to thank Dr. Charlie, Sir Leo, Ma'am Gisadio, and to all the senior high school teachers of Mabolo National High School for saying yes to this request. I hope this is a good start for a strong partnership. All right. So again, this orientation is all about Skills to Succeed Academy. So Skills to Succeed Academy is funded by Accenture. Accenture is a global management consulting technology services and outsourcing company. Or in layman's term, murag mas known siya here in Cebu as BPO or a call center company. Then Skills to Succeed is a global corporate citizenship initiative focused on supporting people globally to build skills for employment. So to give you an overview of S2S Academy, the Skills to Succeed Academy is free online learning program that builds the skills and confidence of people so they can make career choices, find a job, and keep it. It is designed for young job seekers age 15 to 24, which is very suitable for our senior high school students, both junior high school and senior high. Created by working with subject matter experts from public, private, and nonprofit sector, as well as job seekers themselves, where Accenture mapped the job seeker process from unemployment to employment. So this is the goal, to help the students to be employed, especially for those students nga nangita or mangita og trabaho after graduating senior high school, because some of us cannot afford um pursuing college, so some of the graduates opt to get a job na lang. So it also engages participants with advanced learning technologies, gaming techniques, role-based simulation, videos, quizzes, and other interactive exercises. So this is not going to be boring, since most of the module offered here will be interactive. You need to answer, you will be given situational problems or situation that needs your response, o para makita ninyo kung unsay effect sa decisions nga inyong buhaton. Then it also help participants to build skills in how to choose a career, apply for a job, and be successful in work environment. Made up of 3 courses and 36 modules, it was used only by 5 countries, and now it is introduced here in the Philippines. So this is how to navigate, or this is how to access the Skills to Succeed Academy na website. So all you have to do is to go to www.s2sacademy.ph, then click register now. After that, you will be asked to provide an access code. This access code is only assigned for Mabolo. I'm sorry. Let me check that one. Oh, that's correct. This access code is assigned to Mabolo National High School. Your access code is 05PBMN. So that's capital, that's 05, capital P, capital B, lowercase m, and lowercase n. Then you have to provide your email address, create your own password, then confirm your password, then click continue. After clicking continue, you will be asked to provide the following informations. What is your age group? If you are 16, i-highlight lang na ang 17 to 18. So what is your gender, male, female, other, or prefer not to say? What is your current employment status? So for students, all you have to put is in education, then click register. Once you click register, you will be prompted this window. Uh, you will be it will show you the different courses offered by Skills to Succeed. One is choose a career. Second is getting a job. Third is success in work. So for senior high school students, we recommend getting a job. Pero for those who are also thinking of pursuing college, you can answer or take choose a career. For each course, we have number of modules. For choose a career, we have 6 modules. For getting a job, we have 20 modules. And for success in work, which is for our professional ones, our teachers, student teachers, or even our even other courses, they can take this course, which is success in work. So for this particular project, we encourage students to become learners, because if you register and you're not going to answer any course, mahugra mo og user. Pero if you're going to answer at least 3 modules, you will be considered already as learners. So mauna siya mo count. We the system can count how many users are from Mabolo National High School, and how many learners are recorded. Kay ang matter man good sa among reporting is the learners, which is very beneficial for the students also. That's why we encourage nga, if you have free time, um, please do answer the courses offered. At least three para ma-consider mo as learners. Because the goal is to help the students, or maybe to give tips or an advice on what are the things that you need to do in choosing your career, on or how are you going to prepare if you're thinking of applying for a job. So these are the sample modules under getting a job, and on the right side we have recommended modules for students under getting a job. For under getting a job, we recommend you take identify your skills. Number 2 is how to create your resume. It will explain what a resume is, identify different types of resume, and know what to put in each section. And the third one is test drive the car technique, define the car strand, recognize when to use car technique in job interviews, structure tour interview responses using car techniques. This is not a car nga sakyanan, but it stands for something. So I hope you can navigate the tool for you to know what car means. Then the next one is to tailor your resume. It will explain why it is important to tailor your resume, describe how to tailor your resume, recognize what to do if you do not have all the required skills for a job you're applying for. Kaya these days, it is not important nga perting taasa sa inyong resume. Mas better nga ang inyong resume contains the important informations nga kailangan sa usa ka employer. para i-consider kanila nga i-hire sa ilang company or ilang organization. Then the last one is SAM or for thorough system. Prepare and practice for a face-to-face interview. Mura ni siya og demo, or it will give you a taste of how an interview goes, or so then it will also give you a tip on how to ace an interview. After that, once you finish at least 3 modules, maora man na among gipangayo, maora pud na among gi-encourage nga inyong mahuman, pero mas maayo gyud nga if naamoy time, you can finish all the modules offered under the course nga inyong gipili. Then if maka-answer na mo og at least 3 modules, you have to send us a copy of your progress para ma-check na mo if you really answered at least 3 or more modules, then we can consider you as learners. So how are you going to send us your progress? At the top right na part, beside the courses, all you have to do is to click progress. Then after clicking progress, it will show you a summary of your progress, which is, say for example, if nakahuman lang ka o isa ka module under getting a job, you get 5% of the total number of modules. But then after that, if nakatulo na ka at least 3, you have to click the email progress. After clicking email progress, please input advisor's email, which is pbsp.s2s@gmail.com. Then after you input the advisor's email, put your full name, then space, full, which is Mabolo. You can put Mabolo NHS, then after put grade 12, then section. Or pwede grade 12, then unsa inyong track, or like STEM, ABM. Then after that, put your email address. Email address used on registration. Kung unsa imong gigamit kay email address when you registered for S2S, mao po ang imong ibutang dinhi. Kay email address, sharing of email address is not allowed. So one email address, one user only. Then click send progress. After clicking send progress, you have to go to a Google form para sa inyong load incentive. Ang load incentive kay bonus na nang ni siya, kay the price of answering the modules is really to learn on how to ace an interview, how to tailor your resume, how to make a resume, how to dress during interview, so things like that. Maunay pinaka price in answering the modules. And since you were able to answer at least 3, we will send you a load incentive, 100 peso GCash. So that's why we will be asking for your mobile number for GCash, for load incentive purposes only. Then that's it. So if you have questions, please let me know or type it in the chat box. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sir James.
Thank you so much, Sir Jabesh, for that presentation. And let's try to open the floor for the question and answer. So currently, right now, we are 203 in our Zoom. So for those who have questions, students, you can unmute yourself, or you could chat your questions in our chat box and I will read it to Sir Jabesh. Or you could raise your hand so that we can acknowledge you and ask your questions right away. So far, this opportunity is really wonderful and nice because it helps us to gain more of the soft skills and hard skills that we need in the industry, even if we will pursue or not for college. And we are thankful for this opportunity. And we want our students here in Mabolo National High School to maximize this opportunity for your growth and learning and professional development. So are there questions? Going once? So far, since wala questions kay Sir Jabesh daw mga tanan, joke.
Yes, I can. Actually, I prepared 5 questions and I will be giving 20 pesos Gcash.
Wow, so that's really nice. So, ay nay question sir, unsa tong link daw?
Um, Actually, Ma'am Gisadio, I shared to you the presentation, so you can share to the students or the teachers para naa sila guide, ma'am.
I think put after this orientation sir is that the subject teachers will be the one to cascade
Yes,
further
sir.
information to the students so that they will have further instructions and knowledge and what to do moving forward.
Yes.
So, are there any other questions? Because if not, I will give the floor back to Sir Jabesh. Yes. Sir, there is a question. Sir, pwede ra katong career and getting to work? Sir, pwede ra ba daw katong career and getting to work ang ansiran?
Um, yes, I think pwede ra jud kaayo no under those courses na ay pipila ka mga modules. So pwede ra gyud kaayo nga kadtong duha or kadtong tanan inyong ansiran. Wala ni siya deadline, walay timeline, wala ni siya time limit. So you can do it anywhere since you can access the Skills to Succeed Academy website using your mobile phones. So bisag asa mo pwede ra gyud ninyong ansiran, especially if you have free time.
Sige. Thank you so much, Sir Jabesh. And I think the question of Angela is already answered that there are no deadlines for module progress. So your pace is what we need here. So yan. Sir, there is another question. Sir, pwede man di ba maka-apply bisan wala pa ka-graduate?
Yes, but that depends kung ang inyong employer if modawat ba sila og 18 years old below. Pero at least with this course or the modules offered, at least you will have an idea on how to answer an interview or how to ace an interview and how to make your own resume.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. And yes, it's really true that the basics of applying or looking for a job, like answering an interview and making a resume, is really needed because that will make an impression of you to the employer. And soon, manjod, you will go out to the professional world, and these skills are really needed. So, are there any questions? Because if wala na, I'll give back the floor to Sir Jabesh for your question, sir, with 20 pesos GCash as reward. So take the floor, sir.
Okay, kung kinsa tong gusto mo answer, please type your answer in the chat box lang. Then Sir James, maybe you can help me um check na to kung kinsay nakaunag type sa answer. Thank you very much, sir.
Sure,
So,
sir, no problems.
First question, what are the 3 courses offered by Skills to Succeed Academy?
Okay, first question is what are the 3 skills offered by the Skills to Succeed Academy? So first to answer will get 20 pesos GCash. And sige, katong tulo,
3
sa
ha,
katong
3
tulo.
na dayon. 3. Thank you.
Sige, we have an answer here, sir. Kulang na lang usa. Nai first naka-complete sa tulo, sir. Si Joanne Estaniero, yung answer is choosing a career, get a job, and success in work. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct, sir. Choose a career, getting a job, and success in work. That's correct, sir.
Sige, thank you so much. So our
Congratulations,
first,
Joanne.
Sige, our first winner is Joanne. Just contact your advisor ngay kay nakadaog and give your GCash number.
Sir, then if it's okay, sir, paki-collect na lang, sir, sa 5 winners. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Sige, ano na lang. For those winners, you can message me on Facebook. It's Jabez James Kibido. And send your GCash ka. Ako na lang forward ana ni Sir Jabez.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thank you very
thank
much.
you so much for those who answered. So sige, sir, second question.
Next question. How many modules are there in getting a job?
Sige, how many modules are there in getting a job? So first, sir, ni answer Senior Nosket. Yung answer kay 3.
That's wrong. Wrong, sir.
Pero second, sir, second nga ni answer sir, ha kayo nag-flood atong shot right now. Ang second ni answer, sir, kay si si John Lee Istoy, which is 20.
That's correct, sir. Congratulations.
Okay, so congrats, John Lee, no? So 20 atong modules for to get a job. Sige, third question, sir.
Third question. Give one recommended module for students under getting a job. Again, give one recommended module for students under getting a job.
One recommended module. Sir, we have answer from Geraldine. From Brian, sir, it's identify your skills. Is this correct?
Come again, sir? Yes, that's correct, sir. Identify your skills.
Okay, so we have a winner already from Brian. So, sige, sir. Fourth question, sir.
Ryan. Next question is, what is the access code for Mabolo National High School?
Okay, what is the access code? So, nine answer, sir, si JR Amaro. So, 05 capital P and B M N.
That's correct, sir.
Wow, so our students are really listening, sir, no? Paspas kay sila mo type.
Keyboard warriors, sir.
Lagi, sir, mga keyboard warriors kaayo. Sige, sir. Last question, sir.
Okay, for our last question. What company funded this project?
Very easy. So what company funded this project? So we have first, isa may first naka-type. Isa ka nag-scroll up ako. Paspasa sa ninyo. So we have Angela J. Morales. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Okay, so thank you so much, no? And I know, sir, nga kanang our students really learn. And thank you for that quick, more siya quiz, very quick lang yun siya. And paspas kayo mga answers. So thank you, everyone. And I will give the floor, sir, if you have any final messages or if you want to say something before we will give the floor to the next part of the program.
Yes, for the senior high school teachers, advisors, please ask Ma'am Gisado since I sent her a copy of my presentation this morning. And if you have questions or clarifications with regards to the process on how to navigate the Skills to Succeed Academy website, please feel free to email me, or maybe you can channel your questions to Ma'am Arj or Ma'am Gisadio. Then, on behalf of Philippine Business for Social Progress and Accenture Philippines, I would like to thank Dr. Salve, Sir Leo, and to all the teachers of Mabolo National High School for allowing us to introduce you this very, very significant tool for our senior high school students. Thank you very much and good morning.
Good morning to Sir Jobesh. Thank you so much for that presentation.
Thank you, Sir James.
And thank you, sir. And we are happy and excited to see where this Skills to Succeed Academy can bring the students of Mabolo National High School to greater feats and greater heights. And this will surely help our students. To our students, we hope that you will learn a lot from this orientation. And soon, when we will have our immersion or what in our second semester, then you can definitely apply what you've learned, especially for the soft skills and hard skills in looking and applying a job. So to end our program for this morning, I would like to call our grade leader for grade 12 for senior high school department to give her closing remarks, Mrs. Argentina Gisajo. So a virtual round of applause, please.
Thank you, Sir Jobs. By the way, can you acknowledge if you can hear me well?
Yes,
Thank you
ma'am,
so
you
much,
are
ma'am.
loud and clear.
Okay. So to our guest speaker, Mr. Jabesh Albularada, to our beloved principal, Dr. Charlie L. Salve, to the assisting principal of senior high school, Dr. Leo S. Villahermosa, to all the teachers and students, good morning. So I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to our speaker, Mr. Alborada, and the company Accenture for sharing this Skills to Succeed Academy program to us. I hope that this is a good start for a future strong partnership. To all the students, I hope that you've listened well and learned something from this orientation. I would like to request all of you to grab this opportunity and answer the modules diligently and perhaps complete the entire course. This program is a good preparation for your work immersion in the second semester. In fact, the purpose of this course is to help you prepare for your future careers. Remember this quote by Henry Hartman: success always comes when preparation meets opportunity. So thank you everyone for attending this orientation, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Ma'am RJ, and thank you to our teachers, stakeholders, our school heads, and our students. In behalf of the administrators and teachers, thank you so much, students, for coming today. Once again, this is your host, Javis James Kibido, and good morning. So thank you and God bless.